Hello students and welcome to the lecture. So students, as we know that we had started the previous year questions of various topics and we have covered till general science. Okay. So in this lecture, we are going to start with the environmental studies. Okay. And you can say some things will be the same. Okay. First, either we will be learning the new things, or we will be learning, or you can say revising, not learning exactly, revising the previous part which we had already covered in our previous lectures. Okay. And the third and the most important rule is our 40-second, 30-second, 20-second, 50-second timer will be remain as it is. Okay. So now I think the details have been made clear in your mind. Okay. So let's start this session. So the first question we have, where in India can we find the Zareva and the Onge tribes? Arunachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Andaman Nicobar and Daman and Diu. Okay. For this kind of question, I am providing you 30 seconds and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The time's up. So the correct answer is C. Andaman and Nicobar are the islands where you will find Zareva and the Onge tribes. Okay. And also remember, I had told you about Sentinelese. Okay. So Sentinelese is also an Andaman Nicobar tribe which is believed to be untouched from last 60,000 years. So you can say they have been living on that island from last 60,000 years and they are untouched by the modern world. Okay. If we talk about the Arunachal Pradesh, then Nishi and Mini are the important tribes. Okay. When we talk about Chhattisgarh, then Bhind, Bega, Munda, Bhils. These are the some important tribes. Okay. Now let's move forward. The second question we have, according to the population estimation of tigers in reserve for 2018 to 2019. Okay. From 2018 to 2019, which of the following is India's largest tiger reserve? Okay. However, you can say that this question was asked as per the 2018 to 2019. But let me make sure one thing is very clear. Even in today's scenario, the answer is same. Okay. The tiger reserve, which was declared as the largest one as per the population estimation in the year of 2018 to 2019, is same. Okay. So now your options are Bandipur, Corbett, Nagarhole and Dudhwa. Okay. 30 seconds I am granting you to answer this question and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The time's up. So the correct answer is B. Corbett, or also known as Jim Corbett, is the largest tiger reserve as per the population estimation. Okay. It means that this tiger reserve has the maximum population of tigers. Okay. But if we talk about the area wise, then Nag, Arjun Sagar and Sri Salem. This is the largest tiger reserve. Area wise. Population wise, Jim Corbett. Okay. Jim Corbett founds at UK. This one founds in South India, or you can say at the border of Kerala, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. Okay. When we talk about Bandipur, then it is lies at Karnataka. Okay. Nagarhole, Karnataka. Okay. Dudhwa, Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Now let's move forward. Third question we have, who is the governor of the state of Chhattisgarh as of May 2020? Okay. Basically, it is a part of current affairs of that time. Okay. But when I was telling you about the environmental studies, I told you all of the things in your surrounding. Are the part of environmental studies. Okay. And this is basically comes as political environment. Mostly people confuse the environmental studies with the geography part, but it's not necessarily true. Okay. So your answer is Ramesh Base, Anusuya UK, Bhupesh Baghel, Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. 20 seconds I'm giving you to answer this question, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. The time's up. So the correct answer is B. Anusuya UK is a Chhattisgarh's governor. Okay. Now let's move forward. Now this is the very important question. This is the very important question. Okay. However, it was asked in the year of 2021. Okay. But I will connect it in the present year. Okay. Do not worry. So the question is, an ambassador of which of the following countries was elected as the president of the United Nations Human Rights Council in January 2021? Ghana, Cuba, Libya, or Fiji? 30 seconds I'm giving you to answer this question, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The time's up. So the correct answer is D. So he was Mr. Khan, who belonged to the Fiji. Okay. Now let's talk something about the UNHRC. Okay. So if we talk about it, then it was established in the year of 15th March 2006. Okay. And it was established to monitor global human rights issues and to cater them. All right. And you must have listened or must have seen that United Nations Human Rights Council plays active role in various Middle East countries where the war is going on or civil war is going on. Okay. To protect the basic right of the humans living there. All right. If we talk about the parent organization, then its parent organization is United Nations General Assembly. UNGA in short. Okay. So United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, is basically the parent assembly of United Nations Human Rights Council. All right. Now, if we talk about India, then India also holds its National Human Rights Council. Okay. This was basically established in the year of 1993 after Protection of Human Rights Acts. Human Rights Acts 1993. Okay. And if we talk about the headquarter, then its headquarter lies at Faridkot House, New Delhi. Okay. And National Human Rights Commission basically looks after the human rights issues and caters them within the boundary of India. Okay. And if we talk about the headquarters of UNHRC, then the headquarters lies at Geneva. Okay. Now let's move forward. So the fifth question we have, what was the main aim of Ramsar Convention? Conservation of wetlands, biodiversity conservation, global warming, or climate change? 40 seconds I'm providing you and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. The time's up. So the correct answer is conservation of wetlands. Okay. So when we talk about the Ramsar Convention, then basically we are talking about the wetlands. And what are the wetlands? So wetlands are basically the areas of international concerns to prevent waterfall species of birds. Okay, there are many waterfall species, or you can say the waterfall species are the species which are used to live or lay their eggs near the water side. Either they are living there or they are laying their eggs. Okay, so these are the wetlands, and wetlands include basically mangrove forest, marshy lands, rivers, and lakes. Okay, these are the things which could be included in condition of wetlands. Okay, and if we talk about India, then basically India having 75 wetland sites. Which are recognized under Ramsar Convention. Okay, and if we talk about the Ramsar Convention, just note it down. I hope now you have noted down. So if we talk about the Ramsar Convention, then basically it is a Ramsar city in Iran, where this agreement was signed in 1971. Okay, to prevent the wetlands under intergovernment agreement. Means the global governments will coordinate with each other in order to protect these wetlands. Okay, so that we could preserve the biodiversity on earth. Okay, so the correct answer is conservation of wetlands. Okay, now let's move forward. The sixth question we have, which of the following ecosystem has the highest biomass? Desert ecosystem, freshwater ecosystem, tundra ecosystem, forest ecosystem. 40 seconds you have to answer. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. The time's up. So the correct answer is D. forest ecosystem. Okay, so to understand the concept behind it, first we should understand the biomass. So biomass is basically the energy collection found in plants and animals due to presence of sun. Okay, so biomass is basically the energy which is comprised by the animals and plants which are founding in that particular ecosystem. Okay, so if we looked at the desert ecosystem, then we know that it's having less trees and animals. When you do not have sufficient trees and animals, how could you produce a sufficient biomass? First, it is eliminated. Thereafter, if we talk about the freshwater ecosystem, again, it having less trees, less animals inside it. Also, it has less reach to the sunlight. Okay, so again, this was eliminated. Now, if we talk about the tundra ecosystem, then basically tundra regions are the highest glaciated mountain regions. The areas and regions which are situated at highest glaciated mountains. Okay, so if you consider them as a place, then you will come to know that sunlight reachment is very less there, and also they do not have sufficient less trees and animals to produce the biomass. So again, this concept is also eliminated. So only the fourth one remain with us. So the answer is forest ecosystem, because it having sufficient trees and animals, also it having sufficient reach to the sun. Okay, now let's move forward. Now if we talk about the question number 7, supersonic jets causes thinning of which layer? O2 layer, O3 layer, CO2 layer, C SO2 layer, sorry. 30 seconds I am providing you to answer this question, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. The time's up. So the correct answer is B, O3 layer. Okay, basically if we talk about O2, then it's a oxygen. If we talk about O3, then it's a ozone. If we talk about CO2, then it's a carbon dioxide. If we talk about SO2, then it is a sulfur dioxide. Okay, so basically if we looked at this concept, then it is a troposphere, which is the nearest layer. Okay, then it is a stratosphere, which lies above the troposphere. Okay, so basically the commercial jets, or you can say mostly the passenger jets, they are only limited and confined to the troposphere. Okay, they are not generally able to cross the troposphere and start flying at stratosphere. Okay, but these supersonic jets, which could be run more than speed of sound, so these jets are capable of touching or flying in the stratosphere. And when they are flying in the stratosphere, so generally they give harmful substance like sulfuric oxides and nitric oxides because of the burning of fossil fuels. Okay, due to which what happened? Many pollutants started accumulation there, and due to this, the ozone layer, which is present in the stratosphere, this ozone layer start depleting or thinning, you can say. Okay, so that's how the supersonic jets. So that's why the supersonic jets are responsible for the depletion of O3 layer. All right. Now let's move forward. Eighth question we have. What is the main aim of Montreal Protocol? Protection of the ozone layer, biodiversity conservation, global warming, or climate change? 40 seconds you people have to answer this question and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. The time's up. The correct answer is protection of ozone layer. All right. All right. So basically, if we talk about the Montreal Protocol, then it was signed in the year of 1987. Okay. And Montreal is a city of Spain. Okay. So it was signed in the year of 1987 to protect, or you can say basically there are two aims. There are two aims for the Montreal. First is to protect the ozone layer. It was the first aim. Second aim was to check out the concentration of ozone depletion causing constituent. Okay, so basically these are the two prime objects for the Montreal Protocol. Not to just only protect the ozone layer, but also check out the concentration of the constituents or the particles which are responsible for ozone layer depletion. Okay, so that was the main aim of this. Okay, and chlorofluorocarbons chlorofluorocarbons are to be checked first because these are the main constituents which could destroy the ozone layer. Okay, now if we talk about why we should, why should we protect the ozone layer? What is the reason behind it? So the simple reason is to prevent harm caused by ultraviolet rays. Okay, so because with sunlight which is reaching the earth's surface, the ultraviolet rays also start traveling towards earth from sun. Okay, and this ozone layer which is present in the stratosphere is basically responsible to absorb these ultraviolet rays, so that this ultraviolet rays or UV rays in short could not reach the earth's surface, because if they, then there will be a huge damage to the biodiversity, mankind, and everything on the earth. Okay, so that's why we are required to protect this ozone layer. All right, now let's move forward. Ninth question we have: which of the following is not a greenhouse gas? In short, GHG: oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, and methane. 30 seconds you have to answer, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Your time's up. The correct answer is A. Oxygen is not a part of greenhouse gases. Now, what are the greenhouse gases? Let's understand it. Okay. Suppose if this is a Earth surface. Okay. And this is our sun. Okay. So when the waves, or you can say the sun rays, hit the Earth. Okay. So Earth generally does not get warm because of the incoming sun rays. Just because incoming solar radiations or sun rays, which are in short called as insolation. Okay, the Earth does not get heat. But what will happen when these rays hits the Earth? Then, because of the inner constituents of Earth gets warm up and start radiating the heat from the inside towards the surface, and this is called the terrestrial radiation, which is coming out of Earth's interior. All right, and this terrestrial radiation is basically responsible for warming up of Earth surface. Okay, and what will happen when the sun set, okay, and night appears? So during this time, if there are some particles which are the greenhouse gases which are present in this atmosphere like this. Okay, so what these particles does, these particles will absorb the terrestrial heat, or you can say terrestrial radiations, for a long time. Okay, so you can say even after the sunset or even after the stoppage of terrestrial radiations, because these particles which we termed under greenhouse gases absorb the heat, so they will keep the temperature high, and that's why the global warming will rises. All right, so this is the concept. So carbon dioxide, water vapor and methane, they all are the greenhouse gases, whereas oxygen is not. Okay, so now I hope you have understood it. Now let's move forward. Question 10th we have, which association was formed with the idea of forming a coalition of solar resource rich countries to collaborate on addressing global social requirements? Very easy question. International Solar Consortium, International Solar Alliance, Solar Energy International, Solar Reserve International. 20 seconds you have to answer, and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. The time's up. So basically, B is the answer. International Solar Alliance, which was formed in the year of 2015, or also known as ISA. Okay, and this was formed by two countries, India and France. Okay, and the ISA is headquartered at Gurugram, India. Okay, and if we talk about the motive, then the motive is in the question. If we talk about the membership, then around 106 countries are the members of this ISA. Okay, and all the countries which are a member of United Nations or UNGA, about which we have learned this lecture, okay, are eligible to become the part of ISA, but they have to sign the ISA agreement. Okay, now let's move forward. 11th question we have, lion-tailed macaw is also called as howler ape, silver ape, beard ape, and black ape. 20 seconds you have to answer and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. The time's up. The correct answer is beard ape. Okay. So lion-tailed macaw, which is also known as beard ape, and he is also known as Vandrew. Okay. And it is basically found at Western Ghats. Alright. And it is a endemic species. And if you remember, I had told you endemic species are those species which are only found at certain place. Okay, so we could say the lion-tailed macaw is only found in the Western Ghats, so that's why it is the endemic species. If we talk about their average lifespan, then they lived almost 20 years. Okay, so this is about the lion-tailed macaw. Now let's move forward. 12th question we have. The property of catenation is predominant in sulfur, nitrogen, silicon, and carbon. 20 seconds you people have to answer and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. The time's up. The correct answer is D, carbon. If you remember in the chemistry lecture, I had told you carbon having most number of bonds. And I had told you two main reasons. First is catenation and second is tetravalency. Okay. And if you remember these details, then you are able to find the answer easily. Okay. Now let's move forward. 13th question we have. Which gas in its solid state is also known as dry ice? Very simple question. 20 seconds you have. Options are nitrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and hydrogen. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. The time's up. The correct answer is B. If you remember in the previous lecture, or you can say in the static part of chemistry, I had told you dry carbon dioxide is known as dry ice. Okay. So now I hope you have got the answer. Now let's move forward. The 14th question we have. Methylpropene is the isomer of N-hexane, N-butane, N-propane, N-pentane. 20 seconds you have to answer and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20. The time's up. The correct answer is B. Okay. N-butane. If we talk about the isomer, then these are the molecules with same formula but different structure. Okay. So what are the molecules? First, molecules are basically, if you remember, I had told you, molecules are basically the group of atoms. When many atoms combine together, they form the group which is known as molecule, and molecule forms two things, formula or structure. Formula and structure, you can say. Formula and structure. Okay. So those molecules which having the same formula but their structure is different. So these are called isomer. Alright. Now Let's move forward. The 15th question we have. The Tata Iron and Steel Company, TISCO, was established by Dorabji Tata in the year of 1919, 1913, 1907 and 1911. 15 seconds you have and your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, 14th, 15th. The time's up. The correct answer is 1907. So TISCO was established near the river of Subarnekha at Jamshedpur in the year of 1907. Okay. So students, in this lecture, we had finished several questions of the environmental studies. In the next lecture, we will continue with the same topic. Till then, just revise all the facts and figures, and thank you.